Hello and thanks for joining me. And that introduction is especially for Mr. David Griffiths. Today's vlog's a little bit different from the norm. It's a little bit of a fun edit that I've had mucking about in the kitchen earlier on today. I've created a composite image of about 4 exposures, and what I've been able to do is create an image of a pepper being sliced, obviously with myself using 2 knives. And I've edited the final image in 2 different ways, one with a blurred background and one with a sharper background, and just want your opinion at the end to see which of you would prefer. But how I went about capturing these images is I cut up a pepper initially and suspended the pepper using some white string on a rig that I set up, and with a black background. I then edited each of the images and pieces of pepper and blended out the string that was holding it up, and then cut out each an individual pepper and made them into a layer each. And I'll explain about why I wanted to obviously have each section of the pepper as a layer a little bit later. I then took another image of myself in the background, which would be quite a good profile picture for Crime Watch, given obviously the look on my face as well. I then created that as the background image, and for one of the final images I then applied a Gaussian blur to the background image, and the other I actually left as shot in camera. I then used each of the sections of pepper in an individual layer, and then was able to free transform and place them into the specific area of the final composition I wanted to create. So when I obviously was holding the 2 kitchen knives and making a slice in motion, I then was able to place the peppers in the final composition exactly where I wanted them, and that's why I wanted each section of the pepper to be on a particular layer themselves. I then, as I say, obviously had a background layer with a blurred out image, and obviously one with a sharper image as well to create the final composition. And yeah, it's just a little bit something different, a little bit creative, and this time that we've obviously got to obviously do our photography may well be leading to a little bit more creative type of photography. And yeah, it's something I've been sort of thinking about and working on for several months now, but never had the time to do it, and luckily enough at the moment I had the opportunity to do that earlier on today. So yeah, hopefully it would work out really quite well, and something that you may wish to try to consider doing yourself at the same time. I also wanted to say today that thanks for everyone that's recently watched the pubcast vlog from Gary, Dave, Jamie and Darren, and recently subscribed to my channel. If you have, so thank you ever so much. That's absolutely fantastic podcast, and if you haven't obviously watched it, I'll put a link in above or in the description below. But back to today's vlog. I know it's a bit of a short one, but time is not on my side at the moment, as everyone knows, given obviously the work that I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, it's just a little bit of creativity and that little bit of escapism into the actual photography world, which is obviously where I enjoy it. But yeah, give it a go yourselves. Let us know if you do. Let us know which image you prefer, either the one with the sharper background or the one with the blurred out background, in the comments below. But thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, take care.